done with that. But if I need to, then I'm coming back. Yeah,
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington.
Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Miami Dolphins taking on the Dallas Cowboys.
The kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
On the return, Jalen Waddle from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
A man who was both a prep and collegiate star here in the Lone Star State, Devon Achane.
And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
Now a 2nd and 10.
At the 19-yard line.
Here's Tagovailoa to throw.
Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted.
And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line.
The 2nd down pass. Intercepted. The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's Prescott. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit in the first and incompletion.
They haven't made much of this great starting field position they had. Here's 3rd and 6.
Now Dak, he's going to mix it up.
On play action, Prescott. And this is going to be intercepted.
And the Dolphins are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
1st down Miami as they get set to start the drive.
Remember last time out they threw the interception on their first drive. Good news, their defense backed them up, so it's still 0-0 here as they begin their 2nd possession.
Yeah, and one great way to judge a defense, how do they handle what we call sudden change, when all of a sudden, you know, it goes against their offense and they have to run out in the field and try and put out the fire. Give this one great kudos for getting out there and not letting that interception lead to points. Excellent job by them defensively.
Going to the air, Tagovailoa. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
The defender certainly didn't forget about him leaking out of the backfield. There was a guy ready and waiting to pick him up in coverage, and that throw had no shot.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Now Tua.
A short throw there, that's to Smythe, the tight end. And he is going to have the Dolphins 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Achane up 1st and 10.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Give him 12 yards there, and the Dolphins have a 1st down. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this 1st quarter. In motion, the tight end.
1st down, they go back to Achane.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
They suspected it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on 1st down.
This is 2nd and 8.
Looking to pass. Tua.
This one complete to Jalen Waddle. Jalen Waddle. 53 yards. And the Dolphins take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown.
Jason Sanders now for the extra point. And that makes it 7-0 Dolphins.
Makes the score Dolphins 7, Cowboys nothing. Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
Things a lot different than the last time they were on the field. Remember, they threw the interception, gave up the touchdown, and now trailing 7-0 and looking for a response.
He finds his man complete. That's Ferguson. That'll go for a gain of 7, and it'll be second down.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Off the play fake, Prescott rolling to his left.
And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
3rd and short yardage, Prescott.
That is caught. And he will have the Cowboys first down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4.
They'll throw again. Prescott. That's caught once again by Gallup. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
Now 2nd and 3.
Looking to throw. Prescott.
Swinging this out for Pollard. And Pollard going to pick up a Cowboys first down as he's across midfield to the 48.
That's good for a Cowboys.
Out of the gun. Here's Prescott.
Pollard here once again, back-to-back catches.
And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
The first carry now for Tony Pollard. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. This will be the 8th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 7. Prescott from the gun. Got his man there, complete to Gallup. After 7-0 on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they've got it with a 4th down coming up.
Cooks motions to the left.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And he takes it into the end zone across the chalk. Now there is a flag down, but I think that's offsides on the defense.
Yeah, I think that's going to stand, partner.
Extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Waddle will return this from the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. Tagovailoa and the Dolphins come up 1st and 10
at their own 21.
They'll run here with Raheem Mostert.
Nice little juke. Excellent job pushing through tacklers that time to pick up 6. From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4.
Once again, it's Mostert.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Give him 12 yards there, and the Dolphins have a first down.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get them. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the first down on that run. Don't just ask for him. Show him that you're supposed to get the football.
Running right, here's A-Chain.
Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. Now they'll throw with Tagovailoa. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
Tua going to throw. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first.
A gain of 5. First down, Miami.
And the tight end goes in motion left. From midfield, here's Tua. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Tua now on first down.
He dumps it off to A-Chain.
Call it a gain of a yard, and that'll bring up second down.
1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Tua sets up to pass it. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down, and don't rule out the possibility.
Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. Picked off by DeMarvion Overshown. And the Cowboys will have the football as this is taken up past the 30. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line. So the drive's going to start with Pollard. There he goes left side. He may go. Touchdown, Cowboys. Tony Pollard, 69 yards. And the Cowboys have taken the lead.
Sometimes running plays hit or break so fast, there's no reaction time from the secondary. So I've got to give credit to the offensive line for creating that hole so suddenly. And how decisive was he to take that cut and just go? No one downfield there to stop him.
Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Waddle going to bring this out of the end zone now. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Here's Tua. Looking sideline, incomplete.
But when you've thrown as many interceptions as he has in this one, you definitely start getting a little hesitant to throw the ball out wide because that's prime pick-6 territory. That time, he made sure the only guy who was going to catch him was sitting in the 3rd row.
The 2 is going to change things up.
Throwing now is Tagovailoa. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Hill. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down.
And Wilson in motion left.
They'll try and run here with Mostert. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
On first down, Tagovailoa. Getting this out to the flat, Mostert.
Run your scary ass out of bounds, nigga.
Stop just before the 35. First down now, but that clock rolling. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. That's out to Hill, right side complete. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Tua now on first down.
Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Tua to throw again.
And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted.
Picked up on
Same play. Switch it up, yo.
will take over here just shy of the 30. A nightmare of a first half for him. And that's now
Yeah, I run the same play, but they work. If your play ain't working, switch it up, baby. Okay, I ain't gonna teach you no more, man. I ain't gonna teach you no more, man. I ain't gonna teach you no more, man.
Hit the reset button and come out a new guy in half number 2.
One last time that happened.
Big run already in this game, and for a second, that would look like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the second level because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the second level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action.
Here's 2nd and 3.
Here's Prescott. They'll roll him out right.
They'll find Lamb crossing the formation for the catch.
He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. Play fake. Here's Prescott. This is caught. It's close. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. An excellent gain, 35 yards.
Pollard is not going to get a whole lot, maybe a yard down to the 3.
Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Final play of the half. Prescott. And it'll be intercepted.
Brandon Jones picking it off. And nothing comes of this last-ditch attempt at points as time will run out on this first half.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. A one-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
But Charles, for them, pretty good first half on the ground. They had some success running the ball in quarters 1 and 2, and they've got...
And now off to the races down the right side. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
They'll go with Pollard here on first down.
They had the huge play last time. Here it is a much smaller gain of 2.
This is what happens.
Very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington.
Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Miami Dolphins taking on the Dallas Cowboys.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Here's Jason Sanders now to get this one started, and we are underway from AT&T Stadium. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. They'll start on the ground here on first down.
And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there, second down.
Brandon, we just saw the benefits of being able to run the ball successfully. They pick up 4 yards on that carry. So now if you're a play caller, you can do just about anything you want. But on the defensive side of the ball, you're scrambling a little bit. Now you're behind trying to figure out, do I need to blitz him? Do I need to pressure him? How do I gain an advantage on this snap?
And this is going to be a Cowboys first down as he gets it up past the 35.
Going to run again here with Pollard. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. On play action, Prescott.
And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
1 first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
4th down, Prescott. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And this defense holds on the night's opening drive.
H.A. now up the middle.
And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. And trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Field goal, field goal.
Take it inside the 40 to the 39-yard line. If they want it first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on 3rd down. Here's Tagovailoa to throw.
They'll let this go deep for Waddle.
He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins.
Jalen Waddle,
39 yards.
That's a good play right there, man. That's a good play.
As they take the early lead.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that makes the score 7-0.
That's a good play, man. Throw it up, let the computer run up on it. That's a very good play.
Touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
Now the Dolphins are going to halt the action here. It's a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. A first down throw for Prescott. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage.
So from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 3.
Throwing, Prescott. Flushed out right.
Able to hit his target lane.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. On 1st and 10, Prescott. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. Following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13. Prescott to throw it. Under pressure, and they got to him again. They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
2 drives won't tell the story of this game, but you absolutely have
What,
to
nigga?
look how this defense has played thus far. They have yet to allow this offense to get on track in this one.
Now Prescott on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
They run out of the shotgun with Mostert.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets them to 2nd and 4. Looking to pass. Tua.
And this will be well too low for him to bring in.
Just like Tua in real life. Your first read ain't there, you panic, nigga.
He just didn't look comfortable on that front.
No, he didn't, because it wasn't his normal fluid delivery. And I think you might have had it right. Wasn't really confident with what he saw downfield and almost felt like he wanted to pull that one back.
Out of the gun on 3rd down. Here's Tua. That is caught. And they move this all the way down to the 9.
Now Tua signaling to change things up.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left.
They'll run here with A-Chain.
And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal.
Now they'll audible to something else.
On 2nd down, Tua. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami.
Tyreek Hill on the touchdown pass from Tua. And the Dolphins are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead.
Extra point.
You gonna win?
By Sanders, and it's now 14-0.
Cowboys nothing. Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. And they'll bring him down here up at about the 22-yard line.
From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 9.
Now Prescott.
A short one there taken in by Ferguson.
So the completion good for 6 yards. And now it's 3rd and 3.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
3rd and short yardage. Prescott.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Prescott looks to throw on 1st. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA.
They work now on 2nd and 9.
Prescott now from the 50. Forced out to his left. And he'll get it down here to the 43. The Cowboys on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. So they'll get nothing out of that play. And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
No gain on the play. It's 4th down.
46. Sweat. Sweat to 8. 47. 26.
Now Prescott. Flush to his right. He's got his target. That's complete. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. They've been burned twice already on fourth down, but the third time's the charm as they keep the drive moving.
So after the fourth down conversion, now 1st and 10 inside the 25. That's got this one complete to Pollard.
And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line.
2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Here's Prescott.
18-yard line.
Pollard here once again, back-to-back catches. And the Cowboys are going to be set up with a 1st and goal here as the tackle made at the 9.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Looking to throw. Prescott. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown.
Trash that defense.
Jake Ferguson.
Just like in real life.
Yards out. And the Cowboys are back within a score. Their first passing touchdown of the ball game, and they go to the big tight end and those sure hands, and he provides the score.
Certainly looked like they were focused on taking away other weapons, and he certainly made them regret that because he found the soft spot, ended up taking it to the end zone. Nice throw, too, to complete the play.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Here comes Jalen Waddle from his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it.
He won't get 100. He won't get 100.
The play calling, they're locked in really well.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
They go back to the ground, this time Mostert.
And brought down, but not
He won't either.
the 45-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Dolphin first down.
And the Dolphin first down.
On first down, they go with Mostert again.
And no room that time, getting it to about the 46.
Now 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
20 TX.
Now they'll throw with Tagovailoa.
And he'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 36.
On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And he will be out of bounds. A good yardage there, and he'll get a second to catch his breath as it leads us right into the 2-minute warning. Here's a toss left for A-Chain.
And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 6, and it'll set him back for 2nd down.
An awful lot of congestion in the middle third of the field, but how about our defensive tackle right there? He didn't just hold the line. He provided some push and smacked the ball carrier down for a loss.
Now Tua. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line.
Osa Odighizuwa gets him for a loss of 8. What great push up front. So now after the sack, Tua and the Dolphins staring at a 3rd and long. Throwing now is Tagovailoa.
Ball hit as he throws there, incomplete.
And I feel like my man, Old Mo, momentum might be changing jerseys right now. How about what they just got done? They scored a touchdown their last drive. Now here's a 3 and out. Maybe momentum's getting ready to creep to the other sideline.
Sanders' kick is good, and the Dolphins will add on to their lead. So that one on target, and it adds to this first half lead.
And maybe we're too early to worry too much about 1-score lead, 2-score lead, etc. But this is where you kind of start banking those points that come in helpful later on.
This taken in at the goal line. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15.
Take over first and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range.
Prescott on first down. Quick hitter here, it's complete. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that's going to bring up second down. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. He's going to float this one deep right side. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
And the Dolphins are going to take over at their own 13-yard line.
And just 25 seconds to go in the half now as they've got it first and 10.
21G.
After the turnover, it's Tua. No, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
There you go. There you go. Man, the same old C-Rock now. Instead of just running the ball, taking it half, you up 10, man.
Why didn't they just sit on the lead and take it to the locker room? They're in good shape.
Absolutely. And from this spot on the field, now you've given the other side a chance for points here going into intermission.
Yeah, you changed the momentum of the game, and it's something you did not need to do.
Pollard will take it up the gut.
As he's got this down inside the 40 to the 39. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. Prescott now. Got an open man. It's Michael Gallup.
And he's going to have a first down here as they're also into field goal range at the 28.
Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
And his kick is absolutely perfect. And they're back within a touchdown. It's 17 to 10.
So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
So we've reached halftime here, and it's the visiting Dolphins taking a lead to the locker room. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon.
One touchdown is the difference. 17-10 our score, and we are back underway on EA Sports. Waddle will return this from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Third quarter begins with a run from A-Chain. To the 22-yard line.
And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Play action. Now it's Tua. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack.
So now after the sack, Tua and the Dolphins staring at a 3rd and long.
Going to the air. Tagovailoa. And the throw there going to be incomplete. So it would appear they will not be able to add to their lead on this opening drive of the second half.
Yeah, if another touchdown was scored there, now we're talking about a two-score game, and they're probably on their way, creating an excellent gap between them and their pursuers. But how about the defense there, able to step up and keep themselves in this one?
That'll go as a punt of 34 yards that time.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 48-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And their defense did its job by forcing the punt to start things out. And now, Charles, can the offense get in gear?
I think, partner, you can sense them saying, okay, the first half was theirs, but now let's get the momentum back on our side. We forced a punt. Now let's go downfield and score. If we do that, we'll be set up well for the second half.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
Short pass taken in by Schoonmaker.
That he won't quite make it. He needed 6. He got about 5. Fourth down.
It's now fourth down and 1.
They're going for it with the option right.
And he is going to have the Cowboys first down. They only needed 1, but it ends up being a gain of 6 and moves the chains. Prescott going to keep again.
And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
At the 33-yard line, a 3-yard pickup.
Off the play fake, Prescott.
An off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
Those are the ones you dream of as defenders. I think if he gets eyes on the ball a little bit earlier, he might come away with it. Instead, it's going to wind up as just an incomplete pass.
Swinging this out for Pollard.
And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line.
A 2-yard gain. It's fourth down.
46.
Prescott to throw on fourth.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
Nick Needham picks it off. They will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Dolphins touchdown.
Well, Charles, just some visibly frustrated players and coaches on that sideline right now because those halftime adjustments didn't work. The turnover problems continuing here in the second half, and the defense now sitting pretty comfortably as a result of that pick 6.
I think that's a great observation too, Brandon, because they did make adjustments at halftime. But how about this other group staying a step ahead despite whatever happened in that other locker room? No surprise they're leading, and it's appropriate that those defenders got to add to the lead directly.
And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
And Prescott, his 3rd interception. Picked up by Javon Holland.
And he'll take this all the way down inside the 40.
I guess we're at the point of the game where they do need to open up the playbook a little bit, start to take some chances down the field, but that one did not go as planned.
Yeah, these guys need something good to go their way, and they took an opportunity to take that shot there.
Run 3 straight times and kick a field goal, man.
Tough play for them as they're trying to make their way back.
That's how you gonna win the game, bro. I'm telling you. Don't do nothing stupid, dog.
2nd and 9. A give up the middle to H.A. And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30.
A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Dolphins first down.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
First down, they go back to H.A.
And he's going to be
Nigga just always run out of bounds, dog.
15. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
A-chain here. They stay on the ground.
And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Now it's A-chain headed right.
2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a 3rd and about 4 for a first.
They did a really nice job there defensively. They strung the play out, didn't give him a cutback lane. On each play, you have guys what I call our BCR players. Guys are responsible for the bootleg, for the cutback, and for the reverse. They played that one perfectly.
And rode him right out of bounds. 3 quarters have come and gone. And we'll begin it with a field goal try here. This to make it a 3-score game late. The kick by Sanders is good, and the Dolphins will add on to their lead.
So that almost certainly the final piece to this puzzle, a 3-score lead. I don't think there's any coming back from there.
Well, you know, normally I'd get on you for giving up on the game right here, but I do think you're right in this case. This late in the game, 2 scores is tough enough. 3, I'm with you. That seems out of the question.
And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
And the complexion of this one has really changed a fair amount. That last field goal makes it a 3-score game, so they need points in a hurry with time dwindling in the 4th quarter.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw is Prescott. And he fires one incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
46. 47. 26.
Desperation time. Prescott on 4th. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Mike McCarthy took the gamble, didn't pay off. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins.
Tyreek Hill on the touchdown pass from Tua. And the Dolphins are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead is now 24.
Cowboys 10. Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
On the return, the Cowboys take over 1st and 10.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that.
Oh, Prescott stripped.
Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it.
Dangerous spot for them to cough it up. Lucky to have recovered because had the defense gotten it, they were already within a shadow of the goalpost.
Yeah, and then you're yelling at your own defense. Sudden change, sudden change. That's not what you want to hear on your sideline. That means you got to run out there and try and stop an offense who has the ball in a very advantageous position.
23 yards. It's now 3rd down.
On play action, Prescott. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Kevontae Turpin.
76 yards.
And the Cowboys get a bit closer. He's got them out now to a 3-score lead here in the 4th quarter after that one, CD. And, well, he looked right off the line like he knew that that ball was coming his way, and he secured it for 6 points.
Yeah, and I think when you're leading by a healthy margin already, it actually loosens you up and allows you to take maybe a few more chances and definitely play with more confidence, because he certainly saw something he could exploit in the defense, and he made sure to let his quarterback know.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Brandon Jones picking it off. And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as head play backfires in a big way. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. Oh, the Cowboys recovered it. Yes, Cowboy football. So the onside kick is recovered. And, you know, I always thought, Charles, as someone who didn't play these positions, that going over the middle as a receiver or trying to recover an onside kick, those are 2 very tough things to do. The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Prescott. And his throw is incomplete.
Everything about that play tells you about today's NFL offenses and what they're asking out of running backs. You can't just be a guy who can run the football. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't get that done on that play.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've struggled to the tune of 2 for 8 so far. This is 3rd and 17.
That's dumped off to Pollard.
And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. That'll bring up 4th down. They wind up getting 8 yards, but they needed more than that. Dak and the offense still out there. They are going to go for it.
Here we go, 46. 47. 26.
Now Prescott on 4th down. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Mike McCarthy took the gamble, didn't pay off. And the Dolphins get the football in great field position.
A-chain on 1st and 10.
And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
At the 42-yard line.
They'll swing this complete out to Hill. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. And they're going to speed things up here.
2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Chauncey Golston able to run him down for a loss of 18 yards, and it will be 4th down.
Nigga, you don't know how to get 50.
The Dolphins will send out the punter now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
Yeah, you get 1 out of 6.
Kevontae Turpin now to return.
Oh my God.
You win 1 game out of 6 tries. Good job.
3-yard punt, and we have reached the 2-minute warning. The Dallas offense here.
Don't lie about the shit, cuz.
Even though they were able to force the punt defensively, still a big hole to climb out of, especially at this late stage of the contest.
All you do is call your defense and back everybody up because it's the Dolphins. But I'm going to whoop their ass like I always do. I'm going to whoop their ass like I always do. I always whoop the Dolphins' ass, nigga. I always whoop their ass.
At the end on the slide, and he has the first as well.
It's a gain of 11. And the Cowboys 1st down.
Now Prescott. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by Xavier Howard. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Dolphins touchdown.
Well, that's what you get, apparently, when you try to take on a Pro Bowl cornerback. I mean, what a play there to make the interception and also bring it back for 6.
And he is so good that we've seen teams absolutely stay away from throwing the ball at him. Here, he's just reading the quarterback's eyes the entire way, makes a great play on the football, and turns it into 6.
Well, trailing here in the fourth quarter, and that personal foul, that only adds to the hole that they're currently standing in.
Yeah, absolutely a bad job of just losing your cool and letting your anger take over. Mistakes like that, not going to help you at this stage of the game.
And the Cowboys are able to recover.
Onside kick recovered by the Cowboys.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive. And some good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. Probably wishing that they could have had a few runs like that earlier in the game, now facing this deficit in the fourth.
Hard to criticize a run of that magnitude, but they really need those types of runs to go the distance and need bigger plays to try and get back into this one.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. First down, and it's Pollard again. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Here's Pollard again. And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line. 48 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
So after a run like that, I will guarantee that the head coach is saying to himself, maybe even over his headsets to the rest of the staff, where was that all game long? We needed that. That's the type of run we planned for going into the game. Didn't get much of that, but let's move it forward. Let's build on it, get ready for the next week, and let's go play.
One last shot now for Prescott.
And that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one as
they try a lateral on the return, and now the ball's loose. And this is picked up by the Dolphins.
Fast ass nigga.
We'll write a finish to this ball game.